Hello, this is Parth from Blitz. I'm going to show a demo of Oracle to Databricks Delta Lake. This is my Oracle. I'm using 12.1 version 12c, and this is the Delta Lake. I will be creating a new schema. I'll show you what tables I'm going to have. I have like 10 TPCH orders tables created, each having 100,000 rows, and the schema name is replicant. So in Databricks also we will create a schema called replicant. Right now there is no schema, but it will be created by Blitz, and also all the tables will be created by Blitz. So this is the command which we use to start the replicant process, which will first do initial load, that is all 100,000 rows which exist right now will be replicated to Databricks, and then it will seamlessly switch to real-time mode, which will listen for real-time transactions, and same will be applied to Databricks Delta Lake. So this is the executable file, and this is the mode which replicant is going to run in. It has a snapshot and real time, different two modes, and snapshot plus real time is full mode. This is the connection configuration which we use to connect to Oracle database. This is connection configuration for Databricks. Then we have specified the filter. Filter means which tables we want to replicate. We can be specified here, which schemas, which tables. Then we have used extractor configuration. This configuration applies all the parameters while extracting the data, and similar we have applier, which will apply means which has all configurations which are used while applying the data to Databricks. So I'll start the process. First it will all create the database and then all the tables in Databricks. Oracle, yeah, here in Databricks Delta Lake. So when it creates the database and tables, it will start the initial load. Now you can see I have total 2 to 10 orders tables, and if we go to Databricks, we will see that replicant database is created now, and it has all those tables 2 to order 10. Yeah, we are yeah, now this is doing the snapshot phase, that is loading all 100,000 records from all the tables to Delta Lake. Yeah, okay. So if you see that snapshot is complete, that is initial load is complete, and all 100,000 rows in from all tables are in Databricks, and this dashboard UI is changed now, and it is now in real time mode, listening for transactions. So let me show the data. So I'll run all these commands. So if you see, we have 100,000 rows in each table in Databricks now. So let me go ahead and do some real-time transactions. So I'll start with some updates. So I will do some updates on Oracle now. So if you see, I've updated total 2, 3, 4, 5 table. Each table having 12,503 update. I've updated O comment row. OComment column, and I will do some more updates on other remaining tables 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So each table has now 12,503 updates. So in replicant dashboard, if you see, we have already started picking up the updates and applying at the Databricks. Now you can see all 12,503 updates for all tables have applied. And let's check the data in Databricks now. If we go here, so I have just written these queries which will check where OComment is DB test 1, which we have updated just now. If I run, we'll see the 12,503 exactly rows are applied here. Okay, and so we did some updates. Now let me show the recovery of replicant. So for example, for any given scenario, let's say the replication needs to be stopped, or it is stopped due to some error. Like I'm simulating that scenario with killing the replicant process with Control C, and so I'll go ahead and do some operation on Oracle now. And okay, so I'm here. I have deleted some rows from orders to table. I've deleted 25,000 rows, and in Databricks it has so orders to, if I recalculate, it has 100,000 because replication process is now not running. So we can the replication process can be resumed by adding -- resume flag, and it will start from the point where it left off. So when I resume, it will pick up the deletes which we just did on the Oracle and apply it to Databricks. See, now we have started picking up the deletes and applying it to Databricks. It will get all the 25,000 deletes and delete same rows in Databricks. So it has completed 25,000 deletes, and if we recheck the count now, the count should be 75,000 now, and in Databricks as well. And so we completed insert, delete, and update, and I'll now do an insert. So whatever rows I deleted from orders to table, I will reinsert them from orders 3 table. So same number of rows, 25,000 rows are created again. So if you see, we have started applying the rows already. So it has completed around 10,000 rows, and so we have applied all the 25,000 rows in Databricks. if we check the count again, it shows now 100,000. This is all for the demo. Thank you.